Hi, I'm Phil Constantino, and in this Travels with Phil, we're going to New Hampshire and the Blackwater Dam, the Hopkinton Dam, and the Rowell Covered Bridge. You can see them all here just a little bit to the west of Concord, northwest and southwest. The Blackwater Dam is on the Blackwater River, and it's going to be a height of about 75 feet above the level of the water, but over 1,100 feet long. This is a very long dam. You can see the map here where it's located, and this is an overhead view from Google Maps. Thank you, Google. And you can see how long that is. And basically, it's a flood control area. The river going through there isn't doing very much now, but during flood periods, it gains a lot of elevation very quickly. So that's the reason for this particular one. You can see how high the flood levels are there based on the map on the side. Travels with Phil continues. This is near the city of Webster, where Daniel Webster was born in New Hampshire. And this is the Blackwater Dam. Now you can see the Blackwater over there. Pretty high dam here. It's an earthen dam mostly, but there's a concrete spillway. And look down here, high water mark, April 1987. That's a lot of water. And come out a ways on the dam, and this would be where the Blackwater then continues on. Get up a little bit closer, zoom in. Yes, it is a windy day. Breeze up here. There's quite a few dams like this up here in New Hampshire that I've seen so far. I've seen quite a couple of spillway areas where they just have little open areas with humps across them to sort of contain the water if it starts to flood. So it's all flood control kind of work. I used to work for the flood control district back in Houston a long time ago. Nice scene. And yes, I've worked just about everywhere doing just about everything. I do like dams. I like a lot of things, and that's why I enjoy traveling. And these are just some of the photos out there, some of the panoramas I put together of the basically it's a combination of rock and earth dam. And you can see it from a lower level here as you approach the spillway over on the right-hand side. And then these are just some of the elevation marks for the water levels, how deep it would be compared to the relative elevation of the surrounding territory. And, again, this is flood control district, so it's designed to prevent those flash floods that occasionally come through the mountains here. We saw a lot of that damage over in Mount Peeler, Vermont, from the numerous floods they've had there. So it's a good idea to have these kinds of things in place, even if it isn't flooding on a regular basis. All right, this is the Blackwater Dam. Now we're going over to the Hopkinton Dam, and I may be mispronouncing that. I'm not getting any good at pronunciations. All right, you can see that it's basically almost due west from Concord, and this is a map showing the covered bridge at the top and then where the road goes over the blue spot. And as you can see from the overhead view here, that's the dam itself. So let's show you the view from the lower level. And again, once they start letting this stuff go, the water level will increase very, very rapidly. Another rock earth kind of dam. Travels with Phil continues not too far from Concord. This is the Hopkinton Dam. Quite a few dams like this out here. Earthen dams. Water level subject to sudden increases in turbulence. If they let it go, it certainly would be. A little bit of a hike to get here, but it's not as beautiful as some places, but I like the moving water. Didn't see a lot of people fishing in either one of these dams or the areas around there. Now, the Blackwater was much lower than this one is, but a lot of other dams you go around, you'll see people over on the sides fishing, but didn't see a lot of that happening in this vicinity. All right, again, this is going to be just west of Concord, New Hampshire, as you can see by the maps here. Now, the Rowell Covered Bridge, just the one photo of it. It was just below the dam itself, and another one of those pretty bridges you see in the Northeast. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up by clicking on the button below. You're welcome to leave comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And finally, if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the button over on the bottom right-hand corner. Thank you again for watching.